Hi everyone, it's Janice, and today I'm back to show you a shabby pink journal. As you can see, it's quite chunky. Didn't start out that way. I decided I'd make a smaller book, but that didn't happen. So it's a fabric one, and the lady on the front has been printed on fabric, and then I've decorated it with some pretty appliqué and lace pearl trim. And it's got layers of other laces and organza. I've put a little charm there, and that one says, "Live your dream." The spine, I've made a snippet and just sewn the buttons and the laces together there. And then the back, as you can see the fabric, and I have sewn some lace trim down the side of that page. The closure is faux velvet ribbon. So I'll open it up and you can see just how large it is. I think there's 92 pages front to back, but I haven't counted them yet. This little fold out has been tied with sari silk, and I've decorated it with lace, added a pocket and added some collaged tags in there. And that little caption is, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." There are lots of quotes throughout the book, so I won't read them all out. Beautiful images, some little page decorations, lots of writing paper, a collage tag on that collage pocket, music paper, an envelope here. I love making these. Trouble is they're a bit bulky, but I still put them in. Bit of writing paper on that one. And I just tie them with some embroidery thread. So just move that over a little bit. I love making those pockets too because they're really shabby and match the design of the book. Some little note cards there. More writing paper. Middle of the first, signature. 3 signatures in the book. Happiness is not about getting what you want, it is wanting what you have. So these are all decorated with some sari silk and some little pieces of lace. Another note card there. The middle of that's got a little keychain. More pages for writing. And this time I made that pocket out of pink Stamperia and just decorated it with lace and some sari silk ribbon. Another one of those envelopes. And this one has some note cards in it. A pocket with a tag. Thought I missed a page there. Oh, this one's a flip out envelope. And I get it undone. So it flips out like that, and you have writing paper, little pocket, and then over here another pocket. I've just started making these tags out of pattern paper because they're nice and thin, so you still write on the back. And then I just decorate the front of them. That way they don't bulk up the journal as much. And that one's backed with pattern paper, that page. An altered paper clip. Keep a little journal about what's going right. And that's got a little note card in that one. I haven't put anything behind, like attached to that. I thought someone can put their own little attachment. Next signature, and this one's a flip out. Another little page decoration, a pocket with some more writing paper. Another decorated pocket there, and a tag. Using up all my pink cardstock I used to use for card making, so it's just come in handy. That's the envelope, and I've put writing paper on the back of that one. Another little pocket. Another tag. I made that pocket there out of book page from Gone with the Wind. So I just leave the title of the book at the top of that one. Another flip. Middle of the second signature. And this one I've decorated with some lace to the top and the bottom. Little key charm and a collage tag. And also in this one, some tags. Another one of those envelopes. I think this one might be a note card, notepad. I do make those ones as well. Yes, it is. That's the notepad in there. And also does up with the embroidery thread. That's a collage lady I put to that page. Instead of printing the page with her on it, I cut her out and decorated her with lace. An envelope. That one's got a guest check in that one. Various kits I used for this book. I like to mix them around a bit. This one has a note card, also with Gone with the Wind book page in that one. And writing paper on the back. And these ones I always attach with fabric. So you can see it's got a different fabric attached to that envelope. Another pocket. That one's got some beautiful appliqué on there. Oh, I nearly missed that. Another large note card with some satin backing on that lady. More writing paper. This one's the third signature, so I've trimmed that with some beautiful appliqué down there. And that one has that fabric pocket with a snippet I've sewn onto that piece of fabric. Some note cards. And a pocket here. I'm not undoing it, it's easier for me to slide it out, but it's tied with sari silk. And it has pink cardstock tag for that one. Little pocket here with a note card. This one's Stamperia paper, and I've added some circles on the back pocket. And another pocket. Oh, that one has a invoice paper in that one. This one's a little writing flip out, so it just comes out and you can write on the front and the back, and then it just does up with some sari silk. And I've probably put too much on here. I thought, oh, I should cut that, but it's alright, I'll just leave it. I just printed an image on that music paper. More writing paper. These are little flip out note cards, so that way you can write underneath and also write on the back of those note cards. This one's a little note card in there. I didn't want to cover all the paper up, so I just put a little pocket there. So this one's the middle of the third signature, and this one has some beautiful lace belly bands there and a collaged note card with a little key charm. I think that's a lady on the front of the book. I think it is. It is. Sometimes I forget the fabric I have for the front of the book because I also print off note cards with that same image and more of those little note cards. I attach them with pieces of fabric so they stay quite solidly there. Another pocket, and it has some note cards in that one. And more writing paper. A little pocket. The earth has music for those who will listen. And a pocket here as well. With a tag. I've sewn pieces of sari silk to the tags as well. Oh, here's a note card in. No, it's writing paper in here. Nice and flat. And the other side of that Stamperia paper with some circles. And a little pocket this side with a little note card. Follow your dreams, they know the way. And one of those envelopes. This would be another notepad. Yes, it is. I seem to make a lot of these envelopes, and then when I make the book, I decide whether I'm going to make them with a pocket or whether I'll put a notepad in them. Just depends where I'm placing them within the book. So that's that one. I just decorated down the side of that page. Another envelope. And this one has a writing paper in that one. I'll just put that back later. These envelopes, I used to make a lot of them with that curved bit, and I thought, oh, I'll make one for this book. So then I've added a snippet, I've sewn a little rose on there and just decorated little quotes on it and added a note card and a tag. I like that quote. Listen to silence, it has so much to say. Put that back. So that's my latest Shabby Pink journal. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.